The largest Bitcoin conference in the world just ended. It was in Miami. The mayor of Miami, Francis Suarez, rejoins us. He's been a frequent guest on this program for a long time. Sir, congratulations. It was a huge success. You got a lot of people in, an enormous amount of activity and excitement. But my question is, did you bring in any new tech jobs or tech companies to your city?
We absolutely did. First of all, it was the largest Bitcoin conference in the history of the world. We had 50,000 people there. It was sort of the big coming out party post-COVID for events in our city. And just over the weekend, we made two huge announcements, two major exchanges located and created a headquarters in the city of Miami. One of them was blockchain.com. And blockchain.com is bringing 300 jobs at an average salary of $110,000. So it's a $33 million recurring economic impact on our city. And then you had eToro, which is an Israeli company, the second largest crypto exchange in the world, also announcing a Miami headquarters. They're going to set up a headquarters with about 50 jobs to start. And I talked to dozens and dozens of people over the weekend, including the founders of Gemini and others, who are considering growing their presence in Miami. And there's a lot bigger presence in Miami of some of the companies that maybe people don't know about, like Square and Twitter already have a Miami presence, and maybe we'll expand it in the future.
Why Miami? Why did you decide to try to make Miami the crypto capital of America?
Because we realize that, first of all, technology is not going anywhere. You can like technology, you can dislike technology, you can debate about some of the benefits and the detriments of it, but it's going to become an ever increasing part of our world. And so for us to be successful as a city, for my children to be successful, for my unborn grandchildren to be successful, all cities need to position themselves to embrace this technological economy. And so we decided to do that by differentiating ourselves. And one of the ways that we thought we can do it and sort of turn the cruise ship of the reputation of our city from being a fun and sun place, a retirement community, to being a place where you can do serious work and where you can grow companies, was to get involved in crypto and in fintech. And so that's why I did it. And we're starting to see the fruit of it. You have FTX, which is a major crypto exchange, which spent $200 million to name where the Miami Heat play. The Miami Heat's arena is now the FTX arena. That's going to create jobs for children in our community over the summer. That's going to give us a resources to combat gun violence in our community. We have a variety of other crypto players that are also investing in our city. So having the largest conference and having some of these companies locate here or invest here is really making a marked difference in our quality of life.
Okay. What's with this conservative group that held a climate rally in Miami? I associate climate change typically a talking point for liberals. Any idea why conservatives are focusing on it now in Miami?
Because we realize that it's a campaign issue that young people are really focused on. And so I think there is a misperception that our environment is antithetical to our economy. In Miami, we like to say our environment is our economy. We need to have, obviously, clean drinking water to survive. Our bay is a huge economic engine. And by the way, we have a governor, 2 U.S. senators, and a state legislature that have passed a very pro-environment agenda, and they're all Republican. So I think we just have to message it correctly. We have to talk about the semantics of how our economy and our environment are intertwined, on how things that are good for our environment are good for our economy, as opposed to allowing it to be antithetical. And I think that is something that's going to not only protect our city and make us hardened against hurricanes and other kinds of climatic phenomenon, but it's also going to help our brand, and it's going to help investment into our city.
All right. Congratulations, Your Honor. That was a fine performance over the weekend.